I'm just out here, man, taking a walk. I don't know what else to fucking do. It is September 22nd. It's the first day of fall out here. It's pretty beautiful though. I mean, it's cold, but it's nice out here in the middle of nowhere. I don't really know what I'm talking about in this video. I just wanted to make a fucking YouTube channel, man, because I don't really do anything, you know. Past 3 months, I had surgery, and then I've just been at home doing nothing really, just getting high. Now I went through my stages of not getting high for a while, and then getting high again, and then smoking again, and then stopping, and I just kind of go around in circles. I'm definitely doing better than I was 3 months ago though, when I quit my job and broke up with my girl. Still, I don't really have means of transportation right now or anything, so I'm just here, man. I don't really do shit, but there's like a lot on my mind all the time, and I don't know, I feel like I could offer something. You know, if we want the world to change, we all got to do our part in some way, even if that's just starting with, I mean, what it really starts with is finding yourself, because you can't help anybody if you don't help yourself first. But I mean, just putting my voice out there. It's kind of like a journaling thing too. I had a channel like a couple years ago, and it really does make you feel good. Just talking. Like, there's so much going on in my head a lot of the time. I mean, I'm doing better with anxiety. I don't really identify with the thoughts in my head as much as I used to. Like when I was smoking all day, every day, always high. You know, the thoughts are just so loud. When you just get high like once a day, you can kind of, they're loud, but you know, like, they don't have as much control over you. You know, you're just kind of aware. Then they can get annoying, the loud ass thoughts. But when you get high all day, every day, it's like, it's not discernible. I don't know if that's the right word, but you just really, you get lost in your fucking head, man. That's why I know I wouldn't recommend smoking all day to anybody. But then again, I mean, we all different, and who am I to judge if someone is smoking all day and they're really productive and they feel good and shit. I mean, I can't tell you you're wrong, because at the end of the day, we really all are different, are all different. We all got a different ego and shit. The ego's a funny thing, man. I feel like there's a lot of confusion around that word. And I don't know, I kind of want to talk about what I have found about the ego through my fucking trips, through life, through the ups and the downs. The ego, it is more important than we think. We would be dead if humans did not have an ego. I don't know if we always had an ego. I mean, I don't know shit. But us as humans would definitely be dead. Because the ego, it's everything you do. From your legs moving, to any thoughts in your head, to your fucking hands. It's like moving to take a drink. That's all your ego, man. Basically, motive is ego. If there's a motive behind what you're doing, like I'm walking right now, I'm walking to move that way. I feel like people think the ego is just like the thoughts and shit, but it's really not. I realized the ego is everything you do. And when there is no ego, there's just awareness. Literally just straight up awareness. I knew there was someone coming behind me. Fuck. I'm really scatterbrained in this video, but I'm gonna upload it anyways because I really am just gonna use this kind of like a fucking journal. I mean, it doesn't fucking matter anyways. Where was I anyways? I don't know. I've had a fucking journey with smoking this past year plus, on and off, mostly on. I love it, man. I really do. Before I went through a big change last October, I was finally coming to this spot where like I was kind of quitting smoking. Like I was experimenting, taking days off of it. And then I went through just a huge fucking change. I ran away from my home and ended up in a trap house. Not really, but kind of. And I went and started smoking every day again. And that's when it got really bad. And the winter was really shit. And this year's been kind of shitty. But I feel like I can really say I'm in a spot now. I feel better than I felt all year. Which is so weird because I still don't feel great. I'm still missing. Like there's a void. I feel like that's why I have been smoking at all lately. Is to just fill that void. I know exactly how I need to fill that void though. I mean, I don't see people all day. I'm just home. And I need to fill that void by getting employed. And I know that. And that's my plan. I just need to get a fucking vehicle to be able to do that shit. But it's weird, I'm at this spot where I'm just kind of waiting for my life to start again, for shit to change, but like I feel like I'm in a good headspace. Like I really do. I'm just missing that interacting with people and fucking like actually being out in the world. On top of living out in the middle of nowhere, I don't talk to anybody all day. My parents and I don't have much of a relationship. I don't really talk to them. My focus on life has just been myself, especially in September. It's weird. I stopped talking to like everybody this month. Not out of like anything happened with any of my friends I have. I just stopped talking to them because I made myself absolutely my priority. That's all I do is focus on myself. But there's only so much you can do. You know, cook, do dishes, work out. Been trying to play video games again to just fucking occupy my time. But overall, like I'm still missing stuff. Like there's still a void to fill. So I don't really enjoy video games like that. I don't really enjoy anything like that right now because I don't feel fulfilled because I'm just at home all day, every day. And I have so much to offer to the world. And I feel more secure in myself than I ever have in my life. It's just been such a long journey this past 3 years. It all started with spiritual, so I don't really watch Mans like that no more. I don't even think he uploads like that no more. But he definitely fucking, I mean, I don't know where I would be 3 years ago, like summer 2019, when I fucking stumbled upon a video of his. Yeah, it was Why You Have No Friends and Don't Fit In. That's what it was called. And man, I don't know where I would be without that shit. Like that got me started meditating, taking care of myself every day. In his community, there's definitely lots of toxicity in that, so I kind of became toxic. Not as bad as it could have been, but I started like preaching more, I guess, being more preachy instead of just accepting people for who they are. Because I didn't really know how to help people. I was just starting to help myself. I didn't know how to help anybody else. All I knew was, oh, I'm doing these things like eating healthy and meditating, and I feel better than I've ever felt. So I just want to tell people that, but I really wasn't doing it the right way. I've changed so goddamn much these past 3 years. It's like every year I'm a new goddamn person. 2019 was the worst year of my life. Before that, 2018 was. Before that, 2017 was. And then 2020 was the best. And 2021 was even better. I just changed so goddamn much every year. And really what I want to do is just help people. Because this world is fucked, man. I mean, this world's beautiful and shit, but... man. Society is fucked. I'm not really as big on conspiracy theories anymore because, one, it doesn't fucking matter. Either way, like, it really doesn't matter. And number two, nobody knows shit, bro. Nobody knows shit. Like, all the people that be talking about the Matrix and shit, you really don't know. And it doesn't matter on top of that. Like, all that matters is just taking care of yourself, being happy, and trying to help others, you know, love yourself, love for others. That's really all that matters, man. So I don't know why people be stressing about like the Matrix and everything. It is what it is, dude. I don't know. I just want to help people as I have helped myself over these years. I realized that, yeah, I just really want to help others now. So I'm just talking. I know I'm bullshitting, ranting. Nobody's probably gonna watch this anyways, but I mean, I guess it don't really matter. I think it's good to just talk, see how I feel after this. I'm always worrying, like, when I'm talking, am I talking, I don't want to say out of my ego, because like I said, all words are just out of your ego, right? Any language, speech, it's all your ego. But like, where am I coming from? Am I coming from a place of anxiety, unease when I'm speaking? Or am I coming from a place of calm, a place of peace, you know? What I give out in conversation is going to be very different depending on the headspace, the mindset I'm in. So I kind of worry about that when I'm talking. And I just try to maintain awareness of my surroundings, of my fucking feet touching the ground. I don't know what the fuck this video is, man. I'm throwing out my hair, dog. That's one thing I did definitely notice. The fucking, I don't want to say the wiser I've gotten, because I really ain't shit. But just as I've grown, my hair has gotten longer. I don't know, my hair used to always be fucking short as fuck. Buzz cut. Not quite buzz cut, but like one level above buzz cut. But now, like, it's getting longer, bro. I feel like as it gets longer, I get smarter. I hate talking about myself that way. Like, saying I'm intelligent or some shit. Just makes me feel some type of way. I don't like talking about myself positively. I don't know, my brain is fucking scattered all the time. Not all the time. There's sometimes I feel so focused, so inspired. And I think I was trying to make this video for a while now, but I feel like I was sitting around and kind of waiting for one of those times of inspiration when there's just so much on my mind. I feel so passionate. But I decided to just make this anyways. I wish you could flip the camera around on iPhone. It's beautiful out here though. Ain't nobody gonna know where I am, and if you ever see this video, because I really am in the middle of nowhere, you will never know. There'd be like cows walking on this road and shit, dude. You will never know. But yeah, I mean, I was trying to think of like an outro earlier. Not really trying to think of it, just kind of like that idea popped up in my head. I named this channel G Thing for now. Oh my god, what is that? Yo, I can't tell if that bee is alive or struggling or dead, bro. Tell me you see that shit, dude. Can't even tell because you can't flip the goddamn iPhone camera around, but motherfucker. I got stung by one of these fuckers the other day. Oh shit, that nigga alive. He looked like he's struggling though, bro. Like he barely moved when I touched him. This is a debate inside my head, like, do I fucking end this man's life? Because he's obviously struggling, or just let him figure it out? I feel like I'm gonna let him figure it out. Oh my god, it is beautiful out here, man. Sometimes I feel like when I go on walks, everyone talks about how like walks help them like be calm and shit. Like kind of calms their thoughts down, but I feel like I feel like it kind of does the opposite to me. I don't know, I'll feel like peaceful once I'm done with the walk a little bit, but while I'm walking, my thoughts are just like increased while I'm walking. I don't know, man. I don't know. Look at my hairline, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna just keep making videos, honestly. Maybe someone will watch. I feel like I got some shit to tell the world. Yeah. It's all love, though. If anybody knows me and you watch this video, this really makes it clear that you don't know me at all, doesn't it? Maybe you should pay more attention. No, I don't really care either way. It's cool. It's all love. But yeah, man, I'm just trying to talk about what's in my head. You know, these are all my opinions. It ain't nothing but a G thing, dog. My name's G, by the way. So, makes sense, right?